We are at Matthews Indian Trail Road in Indian Trail, North Carolina. And just ahead you can see the skeleton of the future town hall. And the Charlotte Observer did an article not too long ago showing that the $8.5 million for this facility was not going to be nearly enough, and that cost overruns were estimated to be about $2 million just for the construction of the site that you see there. As you can also see, as I zoom in here, zoom out, that they have put in a roundabout in the front, and then the facility itself, the town council just recently approved, I believe it was around $500,000 to do some redesigning. I believe that they took down the steeple or the tower that was supposed to be atop of the town hall, and they also changed part of the interior. I don't know necessarily what the reason behind it was, but from what I hear, they spent another $500,000 in order to save millions, which doesn't really make a lot of sense. They should have just left well enough alone. So instead of the $8 to $10 or $12 million that they were going to spend on the facility as it was, they spent $500,000 more on top of it. Again, all this money to build the stuff, there's a question of where it's coming from. And so it's clear that the $8.5 million will not be enough, so they're going to have to raise funds somehow to pay for the deficit. And as you can see, not only do we have a skeleton that's been in construction for probably, I don't know, 3 or 4 months, hasn't made much progress, but also it's not far from the Chestnut Parkway, where they will build that extension of Chestnut Parkway and the bridge to go over the railroad. Again, that they haven't determined quite when. But the original plans for this site included shopping centers as well. Over where that sign is, there's a retaining pond that they had to construct. So the plans had to be reconfigured, and obviously everything that they wanted to build in there, they can't fit any of that in there. So it'll also be interesting to find out if the parking spaces over there will be sufficient for the kind of facility that they want to have. At one time, they had planned in there to have a rec room, locker rooms for men and women, and I believe an exercise room as well. So who knows what they were thinking when they were designing that, but one council member said that they wanted to have a multi-use room in there as well, so they could hold graduation ceremonies. Again, I don't know what they're thinking, but that's Indian Trail for you. I guess one good thing is that they got rid of the $10,000 chandelier that they were contemplating. It hadn't been finalized. It was one of their items on their wish list, and so you know, better minds came to the conclusion that that wasn't going to be practical. So that's the update for the town hall, and who knows when it'll be finished, but I can guarantee It's going to cost more than the taxpayers were promised.